No, I think that SAP is in good shape. You know, the HANA database, refactoring the ERP system on HANA, moving the company to the cloud, the business network. When you look at the market cap of SAP over the last decade, the record speaks for itself. And it was an honor to leave it at maximum strength, and also to see the new co-CEOs take over. I think every CEO dreams of handing the keys to the next generation in the succession plan. And now I'm at ServiceNow, and I'm so excited about this cloud future and digital transformation. So, Karen, it's good to be back.
Bill, what jumps out about that decision where you are now is that you've got a tech industry that's all about collaboration, and the decision at SAP seemed to be very much the opposite, almost to lock everything down and operate on one platform. Right. What are you seeing across the industry with ServiceNow? Are you seeing more collaborations elsewhere?
You know, I have been all over the world and met hundreds of customers in the last 3 months. Digital transformation is the biggest opportunity of our time. There's basically 3 things that any C-suite executive will tell you. 1, we have to create great customer experiences to attain fierce customer loyalty. 2, employee engagement and really getting employees inspired about working for their company is essential to win the talent war. And 3, step function productivity improvement generated from digitization is necessary to get costs down where it should be and revenue up where it has to be to win. ServiceNow is the platform that essentially is the platform of all platforms, because every environment in the enterprise today is a heterogeneous environment. We are that cross-platform integration engine of the 21st century economy, which is why ServiceNow is growing faster than all of the companies in the cloud.
There is a paralysis, I think, Bill, when I talk to a lot of C-suite executives and you say, you know, what are you doing on the digital front? And they kind of fudge it, but actually I think a lot of them have got the file that says go digital in the too hard to do right now tray. How do you get them to that point where they say, you know what, I'm ready to have that conversation now. I'm ready to start talking about how we spend some money on both the integration process and the service contracts that you have to put in place, because a lot of them are just putting their hands up and saying, we'll delay this for a while until we see the complexity in the market move.
Jeff, I had dinner with 10 of them last night in London. Here's the root cause of the problem. It took 50 years to build the chaos, the complexity that exists in these enterprises. So when you're talking to these executives, they don't know what to do. And that's because they don't know how to dig their way out of the mess. The fact is, they're not going to dig their way out of the mess. These systems of record will stay there for long, long periods of time. A system of innovation, a system of action over these systems of record, where you can integrate the data into a new generation workflow in the cloud. Workflow designed experiences can take the mess and move it into a modern cloud architecture so they can execute their mission. The light bulbs go on when they see the solution. Unfortunately and sadly, the vendors who got them there in the first place are telling them to buy new messes and add it onto the old mess. You got to leave that old mess alone, put a tourniquet on it, and move everything to a modern cloud architecture, a modern workflow.
Where's the, I mean, the problem for them, it seems to me, is that they, you remember that phrase we used to have a few years back where we talked about the show me economy?
Yes.
And it was like, show me the increase in revenue or what trickles down to the bottom line from this process. And that's the bit I think that they're really struggling with, because their customers know that once they go digital, the implementation is cheaper for them. So they also want a slice of that margin. So how 100%. Do you persuade them that it is in their best interest in terms of dollar and cents benefit?
What we do is, on an industry by industry basis, we have countless examples of companies who have moved to the modern cloud architecture. And we give them case-by-case examples. Let me give you one that I had last night. 75 different systems to serve 75,000 people. Probably 74 would have been enough, right? Don't worry about the 75 systems. once you put the modern workflow architecture over these systems of record, they will slowly go out of business all on their own. And in so doing, all the cost associated with supporting them, paying maintenance on them, and all the other things goes away over time. And the margin opportunity here is massive. We haven't been in a situation yet where I haven't saved somebody at least 45%. Vodafone, as an example, improved their productivity by 45% and customer satisfaction by 25 points. So it goes on and on and on. Customer loyalty, employee experience, step function improvement in productivity.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.